just did that yesterday.
So now a girl tells you love her, but you don't feel the same back. What do you tell her?
Ghost.
1, 2,
3.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Broactive, the podcast with the boys. What the fuck are you doing, Mark?
Right away.
Bro, get ready. Get your plate of food. Go to the microwave. Heat that shit up. Get your drink.
Eat that leftover turkey.
Oh, yes, bro. Oh, my God. That's probably what everyone's doing right now, right? Yes, bro. Get that fucking ham, that mac and cheese. If you're driving a Black Friday sales right now, turn up that shit up in the car. Make sure you're wearing your seatbelt. Whatever you're doing, just get ready to vibe with the boys because that's what we're going to be doing today, right? In case you guys didn't notice, we have angles today. Look, angle. We have two different angles. Unless this doesn't work out, bro, and then this podcast never got aired.
So tell us, let us know if you guys like the angles or not.
We're still fresh, so we're starting everything new. We're trying everything out. Just remember, guys, we're just a fresh podcast.
We're learning. Even though we're episode 11.
11,
bro. And then we like organized a little bit. We don't have a table here. It's still here. We just figured it looks a little cleaner, like without the table here. It makes the room feel a little bigger. And then we like finally put the whiteboard back here. Episode 11. Today's guest is Turkey. We haven't talked about it in a while. What's up, my boy Boner, Tom Holland? We got Scoobs over there and shit.
Ready?
But today is Black Friday, right? Which is the day after Thanksgiving. And yesterday was Black Friday.
Yeah.
Dude, that food was bussin'. That's all I'm gonna say. Happy Thanksgiving, Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. What's your guys' favorite food on Thanksgiving? Like, what was your favorite food to eat? Like
Macaroni salad.
Macaroni salad.
Macaroni
You
salad.
said that. I'll just say
salad.
we talked about it like in the beginning of November when we were like,
Yeah.
no, November. I lost the first fucking day, bro.
Yeah, me too.
But I would say my favorite food is macaroni. I fucking love macaroni and cheese. And I love mashed potatoes, ham. But if I had to pick one favorite food I can eat over and over again, is mac and cheese.
Wait a minute. But
Same.
do you like your mashed potatoes with gravy?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Has to have
yeah.
gravy.
Gravy. Oh my.
Gravy's on everything, bro. Gravy on everything.
Oh.
Fucking chicken and gravy.
Dude, if I had to like turn on the shower and like gravy fall on me, I'd be like,
No, have you guys tried like what the fuck is it called? Like Church's chicken?
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
But
the gravy
they're
there. Oh
biscuits
my god.
With
Yeah,
the
with
biscuits,
biscuits.
they're so fucking good.
biscuits.
It's like
are
out of this
Really?
world. Do you guys like coleslaw?
No, I don't fuck with it.
I'm very picky with it.
The place we went, the chicken place, what was it called? Angry Chicken.
Angry.
Oh,
Shout out
okay.
Angry.
Angry
Is that what
chicken.
it's called?
Yeah,
Is it
yeah.
a Dave's?
No,
Dave's Angry. Is that
something like that. Yeah, it's
Angry
Angry
Chick.
Chick.
Angry Chick. Yeah,
Angry
Angry
Chicks.
Chicks. It's
Angry
like with a
Chicks.
picture of like the chicken dabbing. It just opened, I think, September, October. I don't know. It just
Late
opened.
September.
It just opened like it was pretty recently. We tried it for the first time when we went and watch Black Panther.
Dude.
Wakanda forever.
But the fucking it was pretty good, bro.
The mac and cheese, bro. 10 out of 10.
I let you try it. Right? Everyone
So
got
fucking
like
good.
the chicken sliders, huh?
Dude, the chicken was good, though.
sandwiches. Oh my god.
The sauce, bro. The fucking sauce.
It's good.
It's
good.
like a creamy
It's
taste.
It's not like Cane's level, like
No.
bussing, but it's
No.
good.
But
though.
the sauce
It goes with it.
helps it a lot,
And
bro.
I didn't try out the sauce.
Dude,
You didn't try the sauce?
It's like
bro,
a-
what are you doing?
I didn't
How do
try
you
it
not?
out.
How do you go to a place and not try their signature sauce?
I didn't think they have a sauce. I just didn't think that.
What?
fucking Mark.
You know, Mark doesn't. You don't eat cane sauce, huh?
Yeah, I
No,
do.
that's
Oh,
me.
that's you. You don't
Yeah,
eat
I
cane sauce.
I
What
don't
the
like
fuck?
ketchup.
Who
I don't like
doesn't-
ketchup.
Ketchup. I'm
Ketchup,
very,
I get though. I like ketchup, but I get. Ketchup,
I tried it
but-
though. I tried it.
But you know what I will say? The cane sauce is kind of ketchupy.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Well, I think it's busting though. But the fuck were you saying? Everyone got the chicken sliders. I got like this little dish. It's called like the Angry Mac or some shit like that.
Yeah.
It has like mac and cheese, chicken, fries. It's so fucking good. It's
Dude,
so good.
I want to eat.
That's how good it is.
Damn. But I want to try out the most spiciest level.
Dude, what spice level did you? There's different spice
I
levels.
just got regular.
Regular?
Yeah.
Oh, like I think it's called like country style,
Yeah,
which
I
is no
think so.
heat at all.
But I want to do the fucking most spiciest.
You should
one.
probably work your way up, bro. You
Yeah.
should.
Yeah, bro.
Like I think I got mild.
Mild was spicy.
You got spiced out with
Really?
mild?
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
At one point, I got
Carlos
spiced
too.
out.
Carlos was getting spiced out. Shout out, my boy Carlos, lover boy. But yeah, bro. It
This
got,
is TikTok.
That shit was funny, bro. But yeah, and then after that, what do we go do? We want to go watch Black Panther.
Wakanda forever.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna say his Neymar's a fucking goat, bro.
Bro,
Neymar's my guy, dude.
fucking beautiful, bro. I think I bought a Funko Pop off of him.
You bought it already?
Yeah, it's
I
the one with the
wanna-
orca, the whale.
He's on it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, that's sick, bro. You gotta show me after this, but
Oh.
dude, I feel like he stole the show.
Yes.
Everyone knows at this point. Shuri's Black Panther. You know, we're not gonna spoil anything about like how it ends and shit. But like, I liked her. She did a good job. But I don't like her as Black Panther.
She looks like Power Ranger.
Yeah, low
So
key.
is she the Black Panther, or she was just
No.
being the Black Panther?
So
for
don't
that
spoil
movie?
anything. But she's the Black Panther. You know, eventually it might be someone else. But she's not gonna be it forever. No.
No,
She
I
doesn't
think
want
she's
to.
just. I think she's just holding it for now. But
because it reminds me of that Fortnite skin. The cat.
oh, the
Yeah,
cat.
yeah.
Hey, that's a perfect. That's a
Yeah.
perfect
Yes,
thing.
that's when I first saw it. I thought of it.
The
I
Lynx.
thought of it.
It's called
yeah.
Lynx. It's called the Lynx
I
skin.
fucking love that skin.
That's cool though.
Reminded
That's
me of
funny
that
now that you
shit.
mention it.
yeah, I was gonna say it, but I never said it.
I feel like
do that
Neighbors stole the show
stupid
though.
do that stupid ninja emo.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, nah, Neighbors stole the show. I would rate the movie. What would you guys rate the movie? Like a solid 8.5 for me.
7.5.
It's pretty high for me.
I would
like
give
it.
it an 8. I would give it.
I would
an 8.
rewatch
Though-
just because of
yeah, I'll
Namor.
yeah.
Oh my
Fuck
God.
yeah.
Just
But
because
the
of
thing
Namor.
is, I don't feel right.
What
I
do you
don't feel right. I haven't seen the first one.
You still
Yeah, he told me he didn't see the first one because he didn't know who Killmonger was, and I was like, bro, when we saw Killmonger, I was like,
well, you know what? I don't blame you. I don't think that you're like a. I wouldn't say that. I'd say you like Marvel, but I don't think you call yourself like a Marvel fan.
Yeah.
Well, we are.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
wouldn't say you're a Marvel fanboy. Like you're a fanboy to Dragon Ball Z and
Oh,
shit,
big one.
but not like not Marvel. I am, bro. We are.
Yeah,
Fucking
hell yeah.
superheroes,
Fuck
fucking-
yeah.
oh
I
my
love
God, bro.
superheroes, both sides, DC and Marvel. I like the difference.
We just spoiled it. Killmonger's in fucking Black Panther 2.
No, neither way. If you look at cast, it says he's there.
Yeah. Well, don't say. We're not gonna say what, but go watch the movie.
I was
It's
actually
fucking
gonna
awesome.
I was gonna say about since we talk about Marvel,
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Super might come in 2023.
Bro, I've been fucking waiting on that shit,
Yeah.
dude. I've been
Dude,
fucking waiting on that shit.
What is that?
Yeah, Dragon Ball. It's like the new. It's
it's
already.
a continuation.
Yeah, because they already did. So there's Dragon
Oh,
Ball.
So it's like Boruto?
No,
no,
it's just
no,
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 no.
Think of it like if Naruto never ended and they're still doing Naruto.
Oh, dude.
So Boruto's next generation. So watch. There's Dragon Ball and there's Dragon Ball
Z.
and then they did like a Dragon Ball GT, but they didn't count that. Like that wasn't the creator of Dragon
Yeah.
Ball Z.
Oh,
Like,
that
they
was
just basically said scratch all that. That never happened.
That was
Shit.
a fan made or
And
something?
then nah,
Mhm.
not fan made.
No,
it was,
but it was by some. It wasn't by the original.
that
Oh,
actual
yeah.
creator came and said like none of that is canon.
Oh, okay.
So then they just went
Makes
Dragon
sense.
Ball Z, and then they went Dragon Ball Super, and then that's where we're at right now. And Dragon Ball Super, it's like the new season of Dragon Ball Super, basically.
Oh, okay. So, dude, like Naruto when they were ending it, you remember like when they had the best graphics and then he had short hair. They should have continued that, bro.
My bad. By the way, excuse me for fucking sneezing.
no,
but
you're good. Bless you. My bad.
thank you. I saw like a post or like a Reddit post saying that there was like I would fucking die if they made a show continuing
Mis-
like that part.
Mr.
when-
Beast texted the creators of Naruto. He's like, "How much do I need to pay you so you can make it?"
Really?
Yes, bro. It's gonna be up there. You guys can see it's up there. I have a
my
screenshot
gosh.
of it. Bless you.
Send me that screenshot so
I
I, can
got
put
you,
it in
bro.
the edit. But you know, fun fact about Mr. Beast and Naruto. You know the videos where he's counting to like a fucking like 100,000 or some shit. Where he's
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
1, 2,
Oh
3,
yeah, that
4.
record that he
his his story behind that is that he was trying to watch his anime because he got hooked on it. The anime was Naruto,
Uh-huh.
and it's so long. So he
Mhm.
wanted to find. He was like, "How can I still be productive while watching this anime? Because it's just taking too much of my time." So he did that. He was watching Naruto, and he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While watching Naruto, because he figured out that he couldn't be reading the subtitles and counting subconsciously still.
Mhm.
So that's what he did. So the whole time that video he's watching it, the whole time he's
counts.
counting, he's watching Naruto. Yeah.
What the?
I would not be able to do that, bro. I
Fuck
cannot do
no.
that shit. That's just.
That's
I
I
mean,
mean,
he-
distracting.
I would fuck up. Yeah.
He really wanted to get famous, so
Yeah, it's
That's
that
true.
hunger, bro. But speaking of hunger and hunger for things, Black Friday's today. So a lot of you guys might be out there fucking, or might have already been like staying in lines for shit, right? And with
Yeah.
all the lines and chaos. We actually stayed like overnight at GameStop like what 2 years ago
Oh
when
yeah,
the
with
PS5
PS5
first dropped. Yeah, was that a year ago or 2 years?
Every
2
time
years, huh?
we talk about this story, it pisses me off.
2 years ago, but we did that with fucking Black Friday. There's fucking what happened? We were in there for such a long time, bro. We got in a bad mood, right? We were grumpy, bro.
Dude.
Like we were grumpy. So with all these people waiting in line and shit, waiting overnight, people trying to get shit, people stealing shit from other people's cars.
Oh,
There's
deadass?
riots, bro. There's so many riots. You were talking about earlier about like riots and shit. People just going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, dead ass.
People like would steal stuff from.
You
other
haven't
people-
seen video.
I
When
think
okay,
there's a-
yeah, no,
there's
I
a
have.
Video, there's a video in Walmart. They're like doing
Yeah,
Black
I've
Friday.
seen videos, bro.
Bro, all you see is a fucking I don't know what's called, but animals do this like in the wildlife. They do it in Lion King.
Oh, you're talking about like ripping something?
Yeah.
That was for COVID, bro. That's a different. It was. I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
the toilet
It was
paper?
when there was
okay.
toilet paper.
Oh,
Well, there
I
was it was
remember
toilet papers,
that.
and then they were like they barely put the pallet. It was wrapped like in Saran wrap,
Uh-huh.
and they barely put it. And the fucking people were like, rah, and they put like zombie sound effects over it, and they were like tearing that shit up.
No, the other one, a stampede. Stampede.
Oh, Stampede.
Yeah.
Like the
Nah,
Willoughbys.
yeah, that Black Friday, yeah, I agree,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, that's why sometimes, bro, like at malls or like wherever it is, they have so much security, bro. Because for that amount of people, like so much shit can happen.
To add that, you guys think Black Friday is bad? That's how it's working at Quick Trip. Black Friday every day, bro. Every
Yeah?
fucking day.
Okay, what are your times? Like, what are the times that it gets the busiest?
5 in the morning. It starts at like 3 in the morning, bro. Now
3 in the
because it's
morning?
3 in the morning all the way to 7, and then it comes back at 11, dude. It's like a whole line. And dude,
Wait, 3 to 7? You're that busy
yes, bro.
the whole time?
Yes. Today
Really?
when I was working in the morning, bro, we had 2 people in the register. I was just in line, beep 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 beep, and people, you know how people are. People are always gonna have like questions or stuff like that, so it drags the line.
Really? Okay, so if you had to say 1 hour, like the one time, let's pick 3 times throughout the whole day. What are the busiest hours in Quick Trip? Like you can say like 3 p.m.
4 in the morning to 6 a.m.
Okay.
and then it starts dying down, but it doesn't die down.
You know why?
Why?
What do you get? It's all the construction workers. all
Construction
people in the
workers,
morning.
people going to
Oh.
office, doctors, and then we get lunch hour too. And then right after lunch, we get the people getting out of school. So it starts like at
All the
2-ish.
kids.
Yeah, and then
Sheesh.
right after that, we get people coming out of work.
It's like 5.
5-ish.
4.
It goes throughout all that, and then
Yeah.
it dies down. And then we get people like the night people, which
Yeah.
I like to call the fucking
Night shift.
not the
Or-
night shifts, the nocturnal motherfuckers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The crazy motherfuckers.
When I used to work at Goodwill, I will always have the afternoon shifts.
Yeah.
So, but I was always in them closing. Always closing.
Close the store.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I would say that wasn't so busy, but it was eh.
It's crazy, bro. Working jobs like that. Sometimes you get so fucking busy, like
Fuck, dude.
where you have to deal with people, right? People coming in.
Yeah.
I used to work.
Multitasking.
I've said it so many times, but I would work at a restaurant, bro. And sometimes you would just people, and they don't stop, dude. Like it's like it's dead, and then it's like one person comes in, another one comes in, 2 more people, 4
Oh,
come,
dude,
then a
that's-
family of 6 come in,
oh.
and it's like Jesus Christ! Like there was no line, now there's so much, dude.
And then the worst part is like it could be dead, and then one person orders something from the kitchen, a whole bunch of people start ordering. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right.
I'd rather be getting one.
Did
person.
you guys all plan to come in at the same
Yes,
fucking time?
exactly. And bro,
Yeah.
oh my god,
Oh my fucking god, that's actually true.
it's
It's like,
all.
did they have a
Yeah.
group chat, bro? Like, hey, let's all go to Goodwill right now, or let's all go to QT. Let's all go to this restaurant right now.
Now
It's like,
it
oh
makes
my
me
God,
think. It
bro.
makes me think when we were younger. Let's go do that. They don't care. They don't care. This is part of the job. But now when we're doing the job,
Mhm.
It's like we're more
Fuck.
understandable.
That's why I hate that
Yeah.
comment, bro. When people are like rude to like my mom, bro. I love my mom. Mom, I love you, but my mom is so rude with people, like with like servers and stuff. Like she'll be
My
rude,
dad.
and
My
she'll be like,
dad.
"What?
That's
That's
my
their
mom, too.
job." And I'm like,
that's my mom too.
That's
Your
my
mom too?
dad.
Your
bro.
dad? Yeah,
my
bro.
dad is literally like, "Can I get a ketchup?" And they're just like looking at me, and I'm like, "Oh my god."
"You're like, I'm sorry, man." Like,
Yeah, because I work at a retail. I feel like everybody should work at retail so they can understand what retail.
You need to work at least one time in your life at a job like that,
It should be illegal.
so you could appreciate these waiters, bro. These people, because, dude, like that shit's.
But some people could be. I'm not defending all the retail workers, because dude, I went to McDonald's and I told the girl, dude, yes, dude, I went to McDonald's this morning and I was like, "Can I get a sausage McGriddle?" And she's like, "The sausage egg McGriddle with no egg?" And I'm like, "No, it's just the sausage McGriddle because it costs more."
Sausage.
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 Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, you were.
I don't know.
You weren't saying the word sausage fully.
Sounded right to me.
Okay.
No,
Anyways,
maybe it's just me.
I was asking her, dude. She literally, I was like, can I have a coupon? She's like $12.97.
Yeah.
I have a coupon. $12.97. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what's literally
Bro,
going in her mind?
You know how like a lot of restaurants, and I'm sure at QT they're very strict. Like, no, you have to like say welcome in. You have to like talk to them with
Yes.
respect.
Mhm.
The
Yeah.
customer comes first. You have.
Yeah.
I feel like at McDonald's, Jack in the Box, like Burger King, these like
Carlos Jr.'s and
I don't
those.
think they fucking show that. I think they should show you. So the register, you just do this. I'm not shitting on anyone who works at McDonald's.
No, it
It just seems like they don't enforce customer service there, bro.
So, to add on that, Quick Trip is more strict on hiring people. It's like 3% out of like 10 people out of 2 people we're gonna hire.
Oh, okay, so 2 out of 10 people
yeah,
will get
2 out
hired.
of 10. Yeah. So it's like more of a customer first thing.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Okay,
Customer
I
first.
see.
So it's customer, store, and then DAW. But I don't know the fucking rules for McDonald's. It's probably like, oh, fucking yourself.
It's weird though because I see a lot of people making bank in McDonald's.
Ooh.
I was one of them.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a job, bro. Like if you're putting in hours, you'll get money.
That's
You know what I mean? Like if you're working fucking 40 hours a week, you're gonna get money. I mean, minimum wage, but you know you'll get money. But
yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. Like it doesn't seem like they enforce fucking customer service there
No.
at all.
that's
But
true.
you know, talking about feeling bad for people and fucking customers and shit. Do you guys watch that fucking Deji Mayweather fucking highlights?
I feel bad for that motherfucker.
It wasn't good. It
Well, I
wasn't
mean, he
good.
gave him a black eye, but that's it. Dude, Mayweather was playing with him. He was like, dude, it was to the point that Mayweather didn't even have his hands up.
Nah.
Bro. He literally was like
He
this.
was just
and
like this, fucking just dancing around, and he was just taking everything. Like
dude,
he wasn't.
Deji was sweating his ass off, bro.
Dude, I love Deji, but
Yeah, I know. So
I
do
feel like Deji got cocky with his first win.
Yeah, he like went way up. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta crawl before you fly.
Like,
Did,
come
did
on.
Deji
Come
get knocked
on.
Crawl
out?
before you
though?
start
He didn't
running
get
and
knocked
shit.
out though.
He didn't get knocked out, but come on, dude.
But hey, that's
Mayweather.
I know that's the point though. If he doesn't get knocked out, that's a win. For
Hey,
him.
one of you guys said that you thought Deji was gonna win.
I don't know. I didn't think.
I didn't think.
Yeah, it's on the
No, I
podcast.
think-
Go watch the fucking
Well, then
podcast.
yeah,
Yeah.
let them see the fucking
Mayweather
podcast.
v Deji. It's the fucking thumbnail and it's a title.
Oh yeah, the best thumbnail
One of you
ever.
guys were like, I think Deji's gonna win. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like,
I think it was
um,
me. I don't know.
I was like, who fought? It was Jake Paul, right? Jake Paul and Deji, or no?
Yeah, they both
Jake Paul-
fought. Yeah, they
Yeah.
fought each other. It was Deji and Jake Paul, but that was like the first one with the
Yeah.
helmets.
Yeah. See that one, and I was like, and who won that? And you were like, Jake Paul. And then I was like, who would win between Logan and Jake Paul?
No,
And
you
then-
said Logan. If you're like, well, Logan beat Deji. And
Oh yeah, that's what I said. And then you were like, yeah, no shit. And I'm
oh,
like,
that was me.
and
yeah.
Logan
was
fought.
me.
Yeah, Logan fought Deji, and
I
then,
think,
I mean,
yeah.
Logan fought Mayweather, and there was a submission. Like there was a tie. I was like, so what makes you think that? You know what I mean? Like Deji's gonna win, mate. I was like, nah, bro. Like,
Did you guys
way.
actually hear the news about like Logan and Jake? They actually want to fight each other.
Nah,
I think that's fake.
they're not beefing.
You think
but
I think
No,
that's
they're
fake.
not beefing, but they actually want like they
They want a
want
different
their-
audience.
because I keep up with their podcasts and shit, Impulsive. So they talk about a lot of shit. And
Mhm.
what he said was like, would you guys do it? And he
Yeah,
was like,
Oh,
what
okay.
it's because that fight would sell, right? Because everyone wants to see
Yeah.
like Jake versus like Paul versus Paul and shit.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know. He said that if the money's right, like maybe like we'll have to see.
Yeah,
but
it's like with the whole KSI and Deji.
at this
thing
point, I
there.
think Jake would win. Just because of how
Yeah.
much Jake has keep going, and then Logan's been like chilling for a little bit.
and he hasn't lost.
No, Logan has lost. No, Jake has. No, Jake is the one that hasn't lost. But dude, did you guys see the WWE with Logan and
Oh shit! No, I haven't seen that one.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
with
sick as
Roman
fuck.
Reigns, doesn't he?
Dude,
Yeah.
it's sick as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
Logan is built for that shit.
He's like, you know how every like wrestler has like their catchphrase and shit. I like how he was like before he jumped off the fucking ropes and he went to the table. He was like, he was recording himself. He's like,
Yes.
you're going viral, Roman, and then he
He
fucking
jumps,
slams.
yeah.
That's cool. Like, cause you know how he's like
That's
a
the first
content
time they do
creator?
it. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, what if that's his thing? Like, you're going viral.
That's sick as
You
fuck.
know.
When I saw that, I was like,
Hey, Logan v John Cena.
dude.
They talked about it on Impulsive and shit. They were
Yes.
talking about that. Like, make it happen, bro. Like, take my money. I'll watch that shit, dude. That'd be sick.
It's like the whole Jake Paul versus Andrew Tate. I hope it happens. But it's
Jake
not
versus
confirmed.
Tate, yeah.
Dude, that's sick. That's gonna be sick.
I do feel like it's gonna happen.
I don't think it is. Like they were, again, they were
They're
talking about that
beefing,
shit,
though.
but yeah, but I don't think he'll take it, bro, because he has too much to lose.
They both have too much to lose.
I don't think so.
True.
I think that Jake will like take it. If Jake loses, well then it's his like it's okay. Like, But the reason I'm saying that Tate has too much to lose because Tate carries himself as top G.
He
Okay.
treats himself like a top god. Like he's like a top here and everybody's down there. I've been watching more of his videos. There's some things I kind of agree. Like I'm gonna get shipped from this, but like it's funny because he's like, okay, like I'm a top god. I can do this and that, and you know, it's like he
Top
has
G.
he has this ego, and he's always talking about the Bugatti because he started this business with the. I forgot the name of the business that he started with, and he got like he didn't put any profit. He's like, I'll pay you guys, and he got a lot of money off of it. He's like, oh, that's how I got my Bugatti Chiron and this and that. And I was like, bro, chill. But I mean, that's how people get famous.
But
You know?
sister, can I ask you a question?
What?
What color is your Bugatti?
My Bugatti is gonna be a blue Bugatti.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think he carries himself like, so highly. You know, not saying that he's right or wrong. But I'm just saying that he carries himself so high. And what happens when this guy who you're like, oh, that's the top G. Like, nothing can beat him. He's right. Everything is right. You know. And then boom, fucking knockout by Jake Paul. Like, what? He's gonna fall so bad,
That's
bro.
what happened to Tyler Wood.
He's gonna become a fucking meme if he loses. So that's why I'm saying that I think he has way too much to lose. I think he has more to lose than Jake Paul.
You know what I'm thinking about? Gib. So much respect for Gib, but when he fought Gib and he goes,
Jake,
yeah.
I didn't see that fight.
Dude,
yeah.
he's literally like wobbling back.
Yeah.
That's all I could think about in my head. Like they made a meme off of that. That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like
Where did Gib fight? He had a second fight.
Austin.
Austin, okay.
Oh yeah, Austin got fucking.
Dude, Gib hasn't improved a lot. All right, now getting away from this YouTube boxing stuff. Is there other topics we?
So yeah, I wanted to say. So yeah, getting away from this shit. Black Friday is today, but
Mhm.
the sales don't end here. There's Cyber Monday, which is right around the corner, which is literally after the weekend. It's this Monday coming up. Cyber Monday. Do you know what it is?
No.
So for those who don't know what it is, it's basically like Black Friday but online.
Oh yeah. That's why it's called Cyber
Oh.
Monday. It's like Amazon. And
Is there
everything.
anything you guys are keeping your eyes out for?
Yeah, podcast stuff.
Podcast, bro. We should camera.
Actually, that's
If
very
I
smart.
see a camera on something, I'll buy
I
it.
think that's the main thing we need. And like, guys, maybe it looks better right now if we did it right. But we're obviously angles and shit. We're just trying, guys. Like, we're trying to make the best podcast possible for you guys. We just
We're trying something new.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So really quick, I want to touch up with that really quick. I've been seeing a lot of comments of people saying like, "Oh, we need better quality and everything." Yes, guys, we know. We obviously take the feedback. We're not taking it personal or anything. It's really good that you guys are actually caring about us
yeah,
and
we
giving us
appreciate
feedback.
that. Yeah.
But just know a camera isn't really cheap. It's gonna take us time, and we are listening to our audience because that's what we take first. Like how we said, some jobs customer service. For us, it's audience first.
That's true.
Why did you look at me like
yeah,
that?
I thought you farted. That's why I thought I heard like
Oh.
nah. But yeah, and all seriously, no, like, yeah, like we appreciate it. I feel like you came off a little bit like if we don't like this feedback and shit.
No,
That's why-
I was making sure like we
Yeah.
we do like.
yeah,
the
we
feedback.
do. We're trying, you know.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like you said, like it's not super easy.
We are sick and tired of those comments.
We're trying, bro.
The way
We're
you looked
trying,
at me, though,
and
I
that's why
looked
we're
at it,
like,
like-
we're trying to like make it work. Right now, we're recording with our fucking phones, bro.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully this looks better. Hopefully
It's
you guys
better than
like
our
this, and
camera.
hopefully you guys enjoy it. You know, hopefully this makes it more watchable for you guys and not cringing throughout the whole fucking podcast and shit. But
Being seen, like,
hey, yo,
Park with shit.
keep commenting, keep letting us know what you don't like about it, keep letting us know what you do. But yeah, it really helps when you guys comment stuff like that, constructive criticism. It's like, hey, like, I think this can be better, or you guys blah blah blah. Like, someone commented that we like speak over each other a lot. We're trying to work on that too. Like, we're all like fucking learning and shit. What?
What?
Nothing. All right.
What the fuck?
What?
I can't say it. You
Just say it. It'll get cut out.
like this. No, I see why I'm laughing. Huh? No, it makes sense. That's why I stay quiet.
But yeah, we're trying, guys. Okay.
Where's that from? When like they're laughing even when they're closing the door? Isn't it from SpongeBob? They're like, oh no, it's from Tom and Jerry.
Yeah,
Tom and Jerry.
I have no clue, bro. So, moving on from like Black Friday and all this shit, right? The Thanksgiving holiday. It's funny because I feel like we just had this conversation with like moving on from Halloween. Now Thanksgiving is coming,
Dude.
and now
Did you guys see my post on Instagram? It's like it felt like three days ago. Fucking, it was like November 3rd, and now it's November 13th.
Dude, honestly, November has gone by so quick.
Yeah.
It's honestly
Yeah.
fast.
You know what I think it is? I think like when you have so much stuff going on, I feel like time just fucking.
Oh yeah,
flies.
that for sure. Yeah, hell yeah.
So I feel like and I think December's gonna go by even faster, bro.
Oh
Because
yeah.
now like November went by fast because I had like my birthday, and then now it's fucking like Thanksgiving, and it was just so quick, bro. And then work too, and then December. That's what we're getting into. December's here. Winter's
Mhm.
already fucking here. It's cold as shit, bro. And it's not even December yet. But keeping on with that, like time is gonna go by fast because we have December starts, and then we have fucking the 17th is we're celebrating my girl's birthday. And then the 19th is her actual birthday. The 20th is your birthday. The 24th is Christmas Eve. The 25th is Christmas. 30th is New Year's Eve. 31st is New Year's Day. And it's just there. December's gone.
A lot's happening.
And then a whole new year. We gotta
But
start.
I
And
don't
then-
want a lot for Christmas. Everything is one. And I don't even want
And then February 2nd.
Oh, dude.
It's Caesar's birthday.
Wait, you said February 2nd?
February
February 11th.
What the fuck? Really? Can you slap me on the hand?
Hey, it's funny how you guessed my cousin's birthday, but not mine.
What the fuck? I thought it was okay. I'm sorry.
that.
Oh, you know why I got confused?
Why?
Because it's 2. The month is 2, and I
2/11.
fuck. I thought 2/2. Okay, my bad. February 11th is your birthday, and then February 14th is fucking. It's just gonna fly by, bro.
It's Valentine's Day. So if you guys have lovers, not like fake lovers.
We'll probably have a special for Valentine's Day. And speaking of specials, we want to have Christmas special in December.
Oh yeah, don't worry, we're not gonna forget about that.
We're not gonna say too much. We don't
No.
wanna. We don't wanna overpromise anything.
So technically, what we did with Monte Vista, we're doing something like that, but it's gonna be a little bit more.
Expect.
Ho.
Yeah.
Ho.
Hoes. Expect every single like special occasion or holiday. We're gonna have a special.
We take
for
it
it.
serious. We're
So,
gonna
like,
dress up like Santa
um,
Claus or something.
Like
that.
October, we try to go spooky. We had like our haunted special. We did something. We did like a vlog to
Oh
go
my god.
haunted and shit. Hey, when is the fucking vlog coming out?
It's probably gonna come. Well, we need more clips, bro.
There's still not enough. Is that way?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're gonna try to do like something special for every single occasion and shit like that. You guys have anything else you guys want to talk about?
Modern Warfare 2. No, Modern Warfare 2, 2.0 Warzone.
Warzone.
You
2.
said that so wrong.
I know.
It's just Warzone 2.0, which
Warzone
is
2.0.
yeah, which is inside of Modern Warfare, bro. Proximity chat. Can we talk about
Yeah.
that?
Oh my god, bro.
I have not experienced it for myself yet. Have you?
Yeah.
What is that?
In
bro?
game chat?
Yeah.
Proximity chat.
Oh.
So proximity just means like your location near you. So that means if someone's near you in the same building, you can hear them, bro.
That's fucking sick.
Wait, have you experienced it?
Experienced
Oh,
it.
tell us the story.
So I died, right? I just got free from the gulag.
Okay.
And me and this guy were flying down to the loadout drop.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm the first one to get our loadout drop. He says, let's be friends, let's be friends, let's be friends, let's be friends.
Bro, I cannot wait to play that. That sounds really fucking
Hey, we
fun.
should play.
And I was just shaking my head. Okay. But no mercy.
You killed him?
Yeah.
I would have been friends with him.
Yeah, you
But then
like-
again, what if he fucking like dropped and just shot you in the head?
Exactly.
That's
You
true.
can't trust these
You
people,
can't
bro.
trust
You can't
Warzone
trust.
players.
You can't trust these fake people.
Exactly. Fake people.
You guys want to fucking hear something crazy I did this morning?
What?
I literally beat the timer. I was 4:59 and I literally beat the time.
When you wake up 5?
Yeah.
Oh, and then your alarm went off once you were awake?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck,
It's because your brain trains
bro?
yourself.
But you notice I'm really good at that though.
Yeah, fucking Caesar always gets to the time. Like if you tell
I'm
him,
really good at
what time is
guessing.
it? He's like, blah, 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 blah. And it's like literally that or like a couple minutes off.
Dude, what the fuck? I'm really good at guessing stuff.
Yeah.
Guess my age.
20.
Not yet, bitch.
Not yet. Not in like 38 days.
But let's
Yeah.
get into our main topic for today. This was all the bullshit that we had. Now get into the main topic. Going on with this time of year, right? This is Thanksgiving, being with family, being
Family,
with friends.
friends.
It's all about basically living and spending time with each other. With all that and so many people and so much fucking like saturation with people comes. You guys all want to say it on 3? 1, 2, 3. Fake,
Fake
love.
people.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
Let's
you
do
said-
it again. Let's do it again.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Fake love.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys. What the heck, fake
Dude,
people?
that's
It literally says fake love right there.
Where?
On the sticky notes. We have notes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mark just noticed we have notes.
He's like, wait a minute. Oh, we're so cute. Look at our drip, bro.
minute.
We're dripped out right now. Look at our fucking drip. I have the fucking CDGs,
I mean,
Converse.
Got the pandas.
My
I
boy
mean,
has the fucking
what's
work
up,
boots
bro?
2000.
Shout out to
here.
Carlos. I'm actually gonna shout him out this time. Wow.
It's always me just fucking sucking his
Shout
dick
out,
and shit.
shout out, Carlos. Shout out, Carlos to these shoes, bro. They're clean as fuck.
Oh, the pandas. I'm gonna get you guys will see me
TikTok.
in some next and shit. But yeah,
TikTok.
so fake love, right, guys? And hey. Anyways, speaking of fake love and fake people, right? There's like a lot of shit that goes along with that.
To be honest, you guys, I don't know if this has happened to me most of the time. It's mostly by the end of the year, you notice who the real people are.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because, like, you notice because they'll stick around or they're only around just so you could, like, give them stuff or stuff like that. I've had that, like.
It's because I think it's like over time, right? Like the end of the
Mhm.
year is like you've kind of like. I feel like you meet a lot of people around the new year, right? Because you're doing all this new shit.
Yeah.
A lot of new things. Towards the end of the year, it's like when you're like end up feeling lonely sometimes.
Yeah.
And I think a lot to do with that is because you see a lot of people together with
Mhm.
their families or with
Yeah.
their friends. Then you're like,
Or even
I feel
loved
kind of
ones.
lonely. Like couples too, like, or even like loved ones, like people who've passed away. Like you see
Mhm.
people with their loved ones, whatever, and it's like you feel lonely. So I think that's maybe why you feel like that. Like towards the end of the year, you notice like, damn, like I have not a lot of people, or like this person who I thought was here for me, like they're not, or
It's
whatever.
like it
the
opens
case.
your eyes more.
Yeah, bro. I agree
I
with that
I
completely.
actually have a story to like for fake people,
Oh, go.
for fake love. So as we know, I had cancer. I had
Okay.
cancer.
Go watch pre-episode 1 if you have not. We talk about ourselves and shit.
Correct. And I had this very close friend. I actually really loved her. I actually had a crush on her.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
know. I feel like he told me about her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And but it did not end good.
Obviously.
But so it's my first day staying in the hospital. Officially, it's my first day, and a lot of people started coming in. They're worried. They're panicking.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see a lot of people, like, sorry to interrupt, I just want to ask you something about it. Did you see a lot of people who, like, usually wouldn't talk to you, and now that you're in the hospital, they just pop up and you're like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
one of them.
Yeah,
And
just
I'm
one
pretty
person.
sure you know who.
Who? You can name it. Oh, okay, she would never talk to you.
She would never talk to me.
Oh, I remember you told me that too.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That could go both ways, right? Because it could either be like, either it's like they always secretly cared about you, but they just didn't really talk to you, so they want to go, or it's like, I don't really care about him, but everyone's like going to see, so I'm gonna go just so I can say I saw him. You know?
Yeah.
Like it can go both ways. I don't know, but I feel like in moments like that, like it goes when you see a lot of like that shit, like fake love. in
Mhm.
you. But go on, bro.
And so it was my first day officially staying. So one of my closest friends, they decided to come to the hospital to see me. And what they do, they bring me a Starbucks drink and everything like that. So it was kind of generous of them, kind of nice. And later on, I started going home. I started going home because I could
Not
take
that same day, right? Because it's
Not
this
that
is sounding
same
like
day,
How
but-
long were you hospitalized?
3 months.
Okay, and then this girl, how long? Well, when did you guys meet?
Fuck, dude. I would say kindergarten.
Holy shit!
Damn.
Really?
That's a long time.
And you've always had a crush on her, huh?
I
As long
always
as
had-
I remember, bro, you always had a crush.
I didn't have a crush on her in elementary, but once we started hitting 6th grade and
Once you
started
hit
talking
puberty.
to her,
Was she your first crush?
yeah.
So she
Yeah.
was technically your first
Dude,
crush.
Mark was in love with her, dude. Mark
Dude,
would not
yeah.
shut up about her, like, bro, this girl, that.
I know how
blah,
that feels
blah,
like.
I feel like-
blah.
To answer the question about love, once you start caring for a person, that's when you start calling love.
Yeah, you start having
Yeah.
the feeling of love.
Mhm.
Huh? Okay, and then you were hospitalized for like a month-ish, 2.
3 months.
Oh, 3
I was
months. Okay,
hospitalized.
and then you were sent home, and then what happened?
I
with
was
her?
sent home, and then I started texting. I was like, "Hey, when's the last time can we actually hang out? When's the last time we can hang out?"
Yeah. The next.
No
time.
answer. And I was like, "Okay, maybe she's busy. Maybe she's doing her own thing."
Wait, she only went to go visit you that one time at the hospital? No, she went more. No.
She went more, but I mean,
Eventually, she stopped.
yeah, eventually she stopped. And so she wouldn't answer. Okay, maybe she's busy. Let her alone. Next week, text her. Hey, we would have little conversations, but I'll tell her, hey, like when's the last time? When can we hang out?
Yeah.
I want to
next
see
time,
you
yeah.
and this and that.
Mm-hmm.
She brought me what's those ice cream called from McDonald's?
McFlurries.
McFlurries.
Those
Yeah.
bomb.
So I was like, okay, that's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then third week, I was like, can we hang out again? No answer. Next week, no answer. Next week,
damn.
no answer.
So she like kind of ghosted you more
Yeah.
at the end. That's fucked up, man.
And then I was at my aunt's house,
Mm-hmm.
and I got the worst text. We cannot be friends anymore.
What,
She just told you like that?
bro? She literally fucking said that.
So
Were you already out of the hospital?
I was out of the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
But I'm gonna say what happened.
Okay.
So I go to my tia's house, everything to go see my mom, everything on all that, and I think my mom's like, I don't know how to say it in English, but plancha.
Ironing. She was
Ironing.
ironing. Yeah.
I was gonna say plancho.
Plancha.
Planchation.
So she was doing that, and I decided to text her. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna text her.
Okay. At your tia's house.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have like a good conversation, and I told her I was curious. I was like, well, you're gonna ask that question. Are we still friends, close friends?
Okay.
So I asked her, are we still close friends? Because it doesn't seem like to me anymore.
Yeah, you didn't feel like that.
Yeah. And no answer. So I asked again, like, look, be serious with me. If you're gonna tell me no, then say it. Don't
No.
have me waiting.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Yeah.
be honest. Like, just
Yeah.
say me
Don't
the
get your
truth.
hopes up,
Right.
Exactly.
because it just builds up. Like,
Then she said no.
mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, I understand, but why?
You wanted reassurance, technically.
Uh-huh. And she was like, I just don't think we could be best friends anymore because it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same anymore.
So she didn't really have like a good excuse.
Yeah.
Why?
So she deleted me and blocked me.
Damn.
So
what
she
the
definitely
Yeah.
ghosted you, like
Yeah, like,
like
for sure.
or not
for
even
good.
ghosted, like.
I wonder what was going on, like, in her head to
What-
like do that shit.
What if she got feelings for you and she got scared? Cause you know how some people get scared when they get feelings.
So
Yeah.
the reason why,
Oh, you know the reason?
yeah, I know the reason, and the reason why it was because of that. She loved me so much that it was scaring her to see me get hurt.
So,
Wait. So she has feelings for you, or she loves you like as a friend.
I don't even know.
she didn't even give.
I
you
Wait.
don't
Okay.
know.
Wait. So how do you know this? She like messaged you later.
She told, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So she would make a fake account just to fucking talk to me on Facebook.
What the fuck?
Wait, what? Like she would
Exactly.
message you like, "Hey, it's me."
Yeah.
Why? She had like a
She,
boyfriend.
no. Okay. Yeah, she had a boyfriend.
Oh.
So she was like, she was fake account, and now my dumbass would just fucking like accept it. Hey, do you remember who this is? No.
The account's name is like Goku 123 or something.
it's like Ulysses Brian.
like
No,
Try-
I think one of the name was like Mr. Crab something.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
And
dead
Mark
ass.
Wait,
would dead
okay.
accept
She was
it?
messaging you on what?
On Facebook, on Messenger.
Mark is like, oh, that's not obvious.
Krabs.
He's like, oh, it's actually Mr. Krabs from fucking Krabs. He's like,
Dude.
you want to work here?
It's like
I was like, fuck, Mr. Krabs wants me to work at Krusty Krab.
you want to flip those patties or what?
Yeah.
wait, okay, so what'd she tell you? Like with the fake accounts and shit.
So
What's
she
going
told
on?
me I was having a simple conversation with this random person. She said, hey. I said, hey. And I was like, how you been? She was like, how you been? And I was like, I've been good. Like,
You're like confused because you don't know
Yeah.
who the fuck this
Or
is.
did you already know
Exactly.
who it was?
I already, a little bit.
She didn't say though yet, right? It's me.
No.
Okay, you just assumed.
And I was like, I'm doing good. How about yourself? And she said, like, oh, I'm doing good too. You know, just work and everything like that. And I'm like, and I decided to ask, so who is this person? Who the fuck are you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember me? And she's like, I was like, no, I do not fully remember you. It's me, your old best friend.
Oh, did you put in quotes or you just said it like?
No, I just decided to do it myself right now. And I'm like, holy shit, like, what does she want?
You're like, it's actually her. And shit.
Mm-hmm. And she said when I told you about that,
Mm-hmm.
she was like, I just didn't want to see you get hurt anymore. I really loved you, and I just didn't want to see you get hurt. I didn't want to see my best friend get hurt. Which I kind of understand.
She already hurt you by doing that. Though.
Exactly.
It's It's like, what the fuck?
But once you're in that stage of like knowing that you have cancer, it's like, I don't really. It doesn't really bother me.
But the thing that's fucked up is the fact that she was getting herself prepared for. She didn't have hope for you.
Yeah.
And
And
even and I was gonna say like to add on what you're saying, even if it hurts her, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about you? Like, you're the one
Exactly.
hurting. And I can kind of I understand her side a little bit, just a little bit, because I remember the first time, bro, that I want to go visit you, the
Mhm.
very first time, and I walked into that room, and I see my best friend, bro, with tubes down his throat, tubes in his nose, fucking needles everywhere. His face was all bruised, like he was like just bad, bro. Like the worst of the worst that you can imagine him. Like he just looks like he got hit from a train, bro. You know, and like he was just there like this, and like his eyes were like kind of like open, but they were like just like looking like into like nothing.
Yeah.
And I was like speechless, bro. I walk into the room and I'm like I get like a weird like in my like in my stomach, like my heart dropped to my ass. I was like, oh my god, like this shit's real, bro. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And my eyes got watery, and I just started feeling like so lightheaded, like I was about to fall, bro. Like I couldn't handle it. You know, it's too much. Like seeing him like that, like I was like, why, Mark, bro? Like
was
why?
that your first time experience that? Like,
Yeah, that was my first time ever seeing him or anyone like that.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? And then eventually, like, I went to him and I was like, yo, like, it's me. And his mom was like, oh, mira, like, el Roberto está aquí. And bro, I remember I like kind of teared up because when she said that, I put my hand in your hand, Mark, and then he like lightly, like barely moved his hand, and I kind of squeezed his hand a little bit, and then I just see a teardrop come from the side of Mark's eye. And I was
my
like,
god.
Bro, and like even right now, I feel kind of like,
Yeah,
oh, like,
serious,
oh,
yeah.
like I feel like kind of like it's getting to me.
Because I've never heard of this.
Yeah, bro. And I just see like a little teardrop. It was like from a movie, bro. Like this shit sounds fake, you know? But bro, I just saw a teardrop come from Mark's face, and I was like, oh my god. Like, imagine like being in Mark's shoes. Like you can just hear your friend. You're not looking at him because you can't even focus on what's going on, probably, right? And you just can't do anything. How would you feel in that moment, bro? So helpless. You just start crying, you know? So that's what I'm saying. I understand the feeling because I was just like, at that moment, realistically, it was going through my head, I want to get out. I don't want to be in this room anymore. And eventually I
Yeah.
did, right? I said hi to you, and I was like, hey, bro, like, I'm going to let, like, someone else come and see you because they only let a certain amount of people in the room at once.
Yeah.
It was like
I don't
2.
remember fully.
And so I left, and I was like, I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in the room. So that day I didn't go back in the room. Eventually I want to go see you again. So that's what I'm saying. I understand her side a little bit, right? Not fully because I didn't leave you, bro. Because if I feel like that, imagine him going through it. He needs his friends, And I know there was some time, like, I'm not going to say I want to go visit you every day, tampoco, because I got caught up, like, in my life and I was working and shit. But, like, I've still been there,
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it was right for her. Like, I think she fucked up
She
to
did.
leave. I don't think there's no excuse for
I
that.
totally agree with that. She did fucked up.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
And when she told me that, I told her, I answered back and I told her, you're telling me that you felt hurt? No. Imagine
Yes.
me being in the bed.
Yes.
I could lose my life any minute.
Yeah.
Thinking about like what's next, technically, like like that to prepare myself to say goodbye and all
Yeah.
that stuff. Technically, yeah.
And your number one excuse was, I didn't want to see you get hurt.
Yeah.
She's hurting you no matter what.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was made it worse, bro.
That's
'Cause
selfish.
then you're like, and imagine like you're asleep at night, like you're normal, right? Like normal nights now.
Yeah.
When do you mostly overthink? At night, right? When you're by yourself and shit.
Mhm.
Imagine being in bed all day, right? For 3 months by yourself, and it's just all you probably did was overthink
Constant.
and just think like, oh, is this person really there for me? Like, blah,
Fake
blah.
love.
It was constant. For me, it was constant depression and everything. Constant pain.
So
I
like
felt.
with that, like, would you guys say that's fake love?
Yeah.
I think she showed you fake love, but maybe
It's-
she actually has some genuine feelings there, bro. Because everyone messes up, you know what I
True.
mean?
Yeah.
Everyone does
I'm-
mess up, but if they give an excuse and once they want to back out from that person's life, no.
Where is this person
That's-
right
that-
now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's the update now? Like,
Yeah.
what are you guys talking right now?
We're
like,
talking. We're on and
as
off.
friends, right? Like,
As
you guys-
friends, we're
okay,
on and
okay.
off. But I did tell her this. I don't think I could be serious with you.
Okay, you don't take her serious as a friend.
No,
at
I
all.
don't take her seriously enough for me to believe in her.
Right there, what you did, that's good because that's your wall putting up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Now, if she really cares about it, she's the one that has to try it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't have to try at all.
You put your foot
Exactly.
down.
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You put your foot down.
And I told her, like, I did so much for you. I did so much
Exactly.
just for you to give me your shitty treatment. Oh, I didn't want to see you get hurt.
And you always were there, bro. I remember, like, and this sucks because you were in love with her, bro. And it's like, I remember she would always have, like, some guy or something, and she would be, like, talking to you about him. And she'll be like, oh my God, Mark, and this guy, and this guy, and this happened. And then you just would be there listening, like, oh, yeah. Like,
So in
you'd-
reality, you're
you would
looking at
be
her.
there for her, bro. But you would be hurting yourself because you just wanted to be with
Constant.
her, you know? And you were always there
Constant.
for her. So, yeah,
Mhm.
I think you did the right thing.
Talking about wanting to be with somebody.
What happened?
What's up?
So yesterday I fucked up, guys.
Oh, I know this.
I still don't, right? I don't know this story.
No, I'm
We
gonna
were
tell
talking about it beforehand. He's
Yeah.
like, bro, wait, I have something to tell you. I'm going to tell you now or on the podcast. I was like, just say it for the podcast.
because I like telling them off the podcast because
And-
like it's our personal life,
Yeah.
you know.
Go ahead. Tell it.
So it's a good topic because it's called fake love. So yesterday I had a panic attack. So I had a panic attack at work, like really bad. I don't know where I was at. Everything was slow motion. I had to go to the
Just
restroom.
panicking. Yeah,
Yeah.
It happens.
And I was in the restroom. I was freaking out, guys. Like I was like literally like, what the fuck? And I called my mom. I was like, hey, can you pick me up? It's an emergency. She's like, I'm at Costco right now. Can you wait? And I'm like, fuck, I need somebody that's gonna be there. So this girl that I've been crushing on, I end up calling her, and I'm like, hey, I was like, can you come for me? And she came for me.
Oh.
She literally said, where are you at?
Mm-hmm.
She came so fast.
Wait, is it? Can you say name? I'll cut
Yeah,
it out.
Nanette.
Okay, that's not the one that you're like,
No.
the one from a little kid, right?
No.
No,
Okay.
this is Nanette. You know Nanette. It's my crush.
I know her?
No, like you know about her.
Yeah, I've heard that name a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The one that has a boyfriend. Shitty boyfriend.
The one who works with you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. I know who this is
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Okay, so she doesn't work with me no more. So I told her to come for me. I was like, hey, can you come for me? She's like, yeah, where are you at? So I kept calling her, and she's like, you can stay on the phone so I can make you feel comfortable. And I was feeling a little bit better.
Dude, that's amazing.
And she's like, hey, I'm outside. I go outside. I go in a car, and I just look at her, dude.
You were able to walk?
That's what I said. I literally I
Shit.
pushed the door on the exit, and it
Yeah.
went off. It was like, dee,
Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
And then I go in the car. I sat down and I look at her and I'm like, dude, I felt comfortable. Like I felt better, but at the same time, I was still feeling what I was feeling.
But it was, she was just calming you, just being there.
She was like, "What's wrong? Talk to me." And this and I'm like, "I don't know." I told her straight up like how I felt. I told her what's going on. She was like, Do you want to go home?" And I was like, "Yeah, I want to go home, like to feel safe." She's like, "Where do you live?" I don't know how I told her where I live.
Mm-hmm.
I literally she literally found the place.
It was that bad? You don't remember? Like, you were panicking that bad,
I
bro?
didn't even clock out, bro. I didn't even clock out. And I remember my manager calling me. Well, not my manager. Dude, my manager didn't even give a fuck. Nah. It was more of the other guy. He Juan. He was calling me. He was like, "Are you okay?" This and that. I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I just got I got home." And so
she
side-
took you home, right?
yeah, side note. So I got to add some context.
Yeah.
So this girl, I worked with her for like a couple months, and I ended up getting a crush on her.
She doesn't work with you anymore.
No, she doesn't work with me because she got another job, and so I got sad. But I got really close with this girl because she's always been there for me. And you know when you look at a girl and you're like, "That's a keeper."
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it is with me.
Like not the type of girl where you're like, "Oh my God, I want to fuck." Like no, you're
No.
like that too, but it's not just that. Like you're like, "Oh my God, I would wife you."
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
And then Mark, I'm always talking about her.
Mm.
Huh? Always. I'm always
Correct.
opening up with Mark.
He's talked about like many other girls, like not some. I'm gonna say he's talked about other girls, and he's like, "Oh, like she's fine, blah blah." But when it comes to this girl, he's like, "Bro, oh my God,
He's
like
crushing.
this, yeah, like this man is crushing." Who got you smiling like that? Damn, who got you smiling like that?
Stop it. She might be watching like professional.
Follow my TikTok.
Okay, and then
So yeah, so that's the feeling I get with her. And so she took me home.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "I'm gonna help you get in." We go in. I'm sitting on the couch. And I'm like, she's like, we're talking about memories about working.
was anyone there? Home?
Home alone?
Okay.
I was
Nice.
home alone, and I was like, I remember what I was saying, to be honest. Like, cause obviously
At that point, you probably calmed down a little
I was
bit.
calm
right?
still, but I still was on
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to the effect. But I was calming down, and I remember her like looking at me, and I just got nervous. My heart was going fast, and I was like, "Feel my heart." It's like it's going pretty fast, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's 'cause I'm going crazy." And I think I'm not sure if I said I was going crazy over her, but I think I was like saying some.
You probably
bloody-
did. Knowing you probably did. Yeah. Which I
but,
hope you did, because that would have been nice.
and then like she's like, I was like, "Can you feel my hand?" And she's like, "It's fine." And I was like, "Are my eyes red?" I put a flash on my eyes, and she's like, "No, they look the same." And we're just staring at each other and shit. But
God
I
damn.
think the best thing that could have happened with you and the girl you like and shit. It's like from a
Bro,
movie.
I've
Were all the
always
toys watching you?
no, we're in my living room.
Oh, okay.
I've always wanted to tell this girl how I felt, but this is like something different. 'Cause for me, I could be straight up with somebody,
Yeah.
but
Wait, did you tell her that day?
yeah.
Oh, okay. How'd that go?
So she ended up leaving, and I was like, "Hey, I got a secret to tell you, and it's something very like it's a big secret." And she's like, "Oh, what is it?" And I was just like so shy, like trying to calm down while
Yeah.
going to this. And my mom ended up coming in, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go." And she's like, I was like, "It's okay." She goes, I run right after her, and I was like, "Hey, I'll text you it. I mean, I'll call you it."
You were like, blank. Like, I don't want to say your name, but you were like, hey,
Yeah, exactly.
I love you.
And I ended up calling her, and
Baby, come back.
and she's like, "How you feeling?" This and that, catching up to me, and I was like, "I'm feeling good, a little bit better, thanks to you." And I was like, she's like, "So what's the secret you gotta tell me?"
Oh shit.
And dude, I couldn't tell her straight up.
You
I
couldn't
was,
say, you're just like, I'm gay.
No, yeah, I was
Instead of
like,
saying it, you
I'm
just
like-
make up some random lie.
That's my secret.
I was like, I literally just, I'm in love with you. And she's like, "What?" And I was like, "I'm just in love with you." And she's like, "I'm trying to progress what you said." I was like, "I want to treat you better. I want to give you the world. I want to give you all this." She's like, "Get some rest." She hung up, and yeah, and then we just texted it, and I haven't got a response.
You haven't gotten a response from that, or like at all? She hasn't replied to you.
From that.
So you guys been texting though. She has replied to you.
When I fell asleep, I woke up better, and I texted her. I was like, "Hey, I remember I said this. Is it like I don't regret anything."
So
I
she
said.
hasn't even mentioned it.
She told me what was going on, yeah, and then she mentioned it on the text, but I don't know.
Hang out with her. Don't give up.
I've
Tell her if she wants to hang out. Like, go get Dutch or some shit. Like, I don't know. Go, like, just hang out with her. And
see,
don't,
like, I
and-
want to relate with people because I feel like people are going with stuff
Yeah.
like this. Like, so tell me what you want to tell the people do. Like, let's say
Okay,
people are actually going.
if you're
through
in that same exact situation, right, where you just told someone how you feel and they're just like, get some rest, or you're crazy, you're just tired, or whatever the case, like, that seems like she might be interested, bro. But the thing is, you told me that she's in a toxic relationship. It happens, okay? And I'm sure that, like, well, we said we want to be relatable, and I'm sure there's people in those situations where you can see, like, bro, you can do better. Like, I'm right here. Like, choose me. You know what I mean? It seems like maybe she might be interested, but she might be holding back because she is in a relationship. I would just be her friend, bro. Be her friend and be like, hey, like, let's go hang out. Let's go do this. And just be there for her and just show her that you're genuine. You know what I mean? You don't have, because trying to win her over by being like, be with me, I love you, like, that's not gonna do
as
anything.
forcefully.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't wanna
but make your, it's okay to make your intentions clear though. Like, you know, to show your feelings. Like, it's okay. Like, you told her how you feel. Next time you guys hang out, don't talk about it. It's fine.
be me.
Just be you. Just have fun with her, bro. And then you can, like, play a little chess game. Like, you know, you could, like, with the other guy, whatever. That's what I mean. Like, you know, you can make a little move. Like, don't try to kiss her or anything, but, like, you can be a little flirtatious every now and then. You know, show her that you're interested, and then
Make it
maybe
obvious.
you win her over, bro. You know what I mean? Like, just
Do you
go.
guys still text?
No.
No.
Remember I told you we left off on that.
Oh, that's right.
But that was recent though. That was
That was yesterday.
yesterday. Yeah. So try to hang out with her, bro. That's what I would say. Honestly, that's what I would say. Try to hang out with her. But bro, continuing with fake love
Yeah.
and all this stuff, right? There's these holidays and there's love and there's fucking people being fake to you and shit. It's not only friends, it's not only girls, it's not only lovers, it's family too.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And sometimes I feel like family's fake as fuck sometimes, bro.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Have you guys ever experienced it, like anything like that, like with family, just not acting like family, dude?
100%. Didn't you talk about your uncle or something like that? You never?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On
the
past
podcast?
yeah. There's family members, bro, that I don't even fucking talk to, and family members that like you'll see them, and it's like, let's say you go out of state, you know, the family you never see, and it's like you give them a hug, and it's like you just feel like, you know, like
That's side hug. That's side hug. Technically.
yeah, like the whack ass side, like
Yeah.
you don't really feel the love, like
you don't feel the
and if
like when we hug each other.
and if
we
there's
feel the
love, like, oh, lo quiero mucho, like, it's fake ass love, bro. Like, you know, like, it's not really there. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then it's just been shown, bro, like, with other family members, too. Like, it's just not there compared to some other family members that you really feel that fucking love, bro. You really feel the love. Like, you really feel like, oh, my God, like, this person actually loves me, bro. Like, this
Yeah.
person's there for me. They not only say, I love you, and some family members, some people don't even say, like, I love you that much. They just showed you that
my
shit.
dad doesn't really say he loves me.
But has he shown you, though?
He shows
Hell
it.
yeah,
a
bro.
I was
lot.
actually gonna say something. Do you think when they repeatedly say "I love you," do they actually love you?
I
Th-
think
I mean, we say it to each other, and we
Yeah.
actually do.
Yeah, I don't think it's like a bad thing.
No.
I think it's bad if you're saying it and you're not showing it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that. Yeah, but I don't think it's bad to just say I love you, I love you, I love you. Like it's
Yeah.
fine.
It's good giving that reassurance.
yeah. It's sometimes it's kind of nice to just say I love you, boys. Like you know, like blah blah.
Yeah, I always tell
whatever.
my cousin, shout out to Raquelita. She always watches us. I love you.
There's
Like
some,
her.
There's some people who don't say it at all, bro.
Yeah, there's some people that don't say it at all. Like,
yeah.
but you just hug them and you know you love them.
I grew up like in my household. We always say like I love you. Like you gotta hang up before you hang up the phone. You gotta
Mhm.
say I love you. Bye. You know.
Me, no, I can't relate.
Not like that's just how I grew up, bro.
Mhm.
So when I talk to like my loved ones, family members, just I love you. And I remember growing up with you, Mark. You don't say I love you to your parents.
Mm.
You hit, all right, bye. So yeah, I feel like you wouldn't really say I love you that much to your parents. Sometimes, Mark, you would hang up and you'd be like, all right, bye, and I'll be like, I love you, Dad. I love you, Dad. And he'd be like, Dad, I love you, and his dad would be like, but
I did that to you one time. You never. I was like, say I love you to your dad. He's like, I love you, Dad. He's like,
yeah, but he's like, yeah, whatever. But your dad shows you so many times that he loves you. You know, I just think it's interesting how like in different households and different people don't say I love you that much. Like my girl's family too. She'll hang up the phone and it's just like bye, you know, and or whatever. Or like her with her brothers, she'll just be like, all right, bye. Like with them, like it's just, you know, it's just
It's-
different ways.
to
I
add on
guess.
to that, sometimes these guys don't do improvement because recently me and my family have been saying it now, and it feels good to be honest. Like,
I think it's better.
yeah, because my dad's like, I love you, and I'm like,
Oh,
I love you too, and I like, dude, it's like, it's not said a lot, but when he says it, it makes a special moment.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I love you too, Dad, or I love you too, Mom. And then like to my sister too, I'm like, I love you. I text her, I love
But
you.
it make me crack because I wish I could say that I love you too. Dad.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I probably could, but yeah, I
I
have
was
some
gonna-
issues there.
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to ruin it.
What?
Wake up, bitch.
Oh, I'm dreaming.
bitch.
Nah, but yeah, dude.
That's what I think about.
And then, like, speaking of fake family, sometimes friends can be more a family than actual fucking family. Like us, dude.
You guys
It's like
are
we're
like
fucking
brothers.
yeah. And I don't have a brother.
No, that's what I
Wait,
told Mark.
no, no.
None of us have brothers.
Oh shit! I
That's-
really noticed that. That's true.
I always wanted younger brothers.
I always wanted younger brothers or older brothers. I
mean,
always wanted brothers in general.
I have a brother, but I'm not gonna say what I feel.
Nah, I feel you, bro. And
Yeah.
hey, that's you can say it, bro. It's up to you, you know, because it's your life. But
Well, I mean, I would say it, but I don't know if he watches it, the podcast.
okay, well, I'll just say it for you then. Whatever. Like, I'll just say that that's a perfect scenario, right? Because you have a
Yeah.
brother, you guys are not really close. You
Yeah.
can just go to that, you
Yeah.
know. We don't have to say all the details, but that's a perfect scenario, saying how sometimes friends can be more of a brother than your actual brother.
I actually call you guys brothers now. Like honestly.
Yeah, bro, you guys are like my fucking brothers. I don't have other, you know, I don't have actual.
You fucking stupid ass motherfucker.
Nah, but yeah, bro. Have you guys had any other situations like or exact scenarios or stories where you guys can remember where like someone did something like
Oh,
Yeah.
that or
no.
showed you like, oh, this person is here for me more than my actual family?
Yeah.
Can you guys have like an exact scenario you can say?
So technically,
Fuck.
with you guys, I could open up more with my personal life than what I could do with my family without getting judged.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Without getting judged, because like we could relate, because we're all the same age, and we live in the same genre.
Mm-hmm.
It's genre.
What is it called?
generation.
Generation.
Genre.
What is genre?
Genres like sci-fi fiction, action.
I've been using
comedy.
that wrong.
Nah, but I agree with you though, bro.
Fuck, bro, that laugh.
Because I've been using that for a while now.
Genre X.
I even said it on the
Genre
podcast.
millennials. Nah, but I was gonna say I agree, bro. And I have some people like, and I love my cousins, right? And I'm trying, like, really trying to build relationships with my family because if you guys think about it, we're the next genre. No, we're the next generation. You know what I mean? So, I'm trying not to be all over the place, but I've seen people who are like super close with their cousins and shit. Like they're like, "Oh, my cousin," and we're like this, and we fucking tell each other everything.
So,
you know?
like, technically, me and my cousin.
Yeah, bro. I'm not really like that with my cousins. Like, I love my cousins, and maybe some of my cousins are watching this, right? But I'm not really like, I tell them everything. Like, I tell them fucking like breakup stories, and I tell them this, and I'm going
Yeah.
through this right now. It's more like, oh, hey, how you been? Like, let's spend some time together. Let's have, let's chill. It's not really like, hey, I've been feeling like this and like this. Like,
Yeah, I could agree with you because I have a shitload of cousins. I'm mostly like the only one I'm mostly close with is you met Raquelita, right?
yeah.
Yeah, like her. To go.
But what I was getting at, like my point here is that I think it's very important because we're not like that right now, right? I feel like it's important. We're the next generation, bro. And if I look at my mom and her sisters, which is my tias, they're not like that at all, bro. And there's a lot of separation there, and just because of stupid little arguments, And we have to make sure that we set an example for our kids, right? That we're close with our family. Like we set that standard, like, yeah, like your cousin is like your brother or sister, And that's why I'm trying right now, like, to be closer with my cousins,
Yeah,
bro.
because you shouldn't always let the small stuff ruin
At all, bro. And not even, sometimes there's not even problems. Sometimes it's just lack of communication and not even just talking to each other, bro. And it's so stupid, dude.
People are scared to say how they feel.
And it's weird because I'm not sure if you guys, whenever you try to catch up with your family, they don't answer to you at all.
That's
they don't
an issue,
answer
bro.
you,
Yeah.
or they don't even text you to see how you are or how are you doing or how you been.
Because, dude, I've been going back what Robert said, getting connected with my cousins. I literally texted my cousin from Mexico. I never even talked to her. I'm like, hey, how you been? Like, we should hang out when I go to Mexico and this and that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I'm thinking like, dude.
Did you get a reply?
Yes. She
Okay,
replied. She's
nice.
like, yeah, we should meet up and this and that. I was like,
It's our job, bro.
yes, it's not gonna happen naturally. You should do the work too, because
You
if
have the
you're just,
responsibility.
you can't be like, oh, like we should talk and this and that and not do anything.
Right.
And a little side thing to that, I fucking hate when they say, "You never text me. ¿Qué pasó, mijo? You never text me."
Bitch, you never text me
I
either.
know,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, and that shit pisses me off because it's like, what the fuck are you? Don't you fucking check your phone?
Like, bitch, you left me on scene, you motherfucker.
Exactly.
Oh, I
bro.
forgot.
Yeah,
I'm like, how the
yeah.
fuck did you forget? How you gonna be telling me I didn't text you if you fucking forgot?
Yeah, I actually had this exact perfect moment the other weekend at my party. My
Yeah.
cousin, it was my cousin, and he was like, "Bro, we don't fucking talk anymore." And I was like, "Well, motherfucker, you don't talk to me either." He's like, "Yeah, but you don't talk." I was like, "Okay, then let's fucking make time then."
Exactly.
And he brought up a good point. I was like, let's make time, bro. I was like, we need each other. He was like, no, we don't need each other. And I was like, the fuck? At first, I was like, the fuck? Like, I'm offended, Like, what do you mean? Like, bro, like, what? He's like, no, we don't need each other. I haven't talked to you, like, in over a year. Like, talk. And you're fine, right? He's like, but yeah. He's like, you have your house. You're doing good. You have your lady. Like, you're good, bro. You have your money. You haven't talked to me in, like, over a year, and I'm good. Like, I'm fine. I'm alive. I'm doing my shit. We don't need each other. We should want each other.
Hey, that's good.
We should want each other. We should feel the need to want each other and make the fucking effort to talk to each other and be in touch with each other, because we want each other's company. Realistically, bro, you don't need them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know. Maybe you don't need anyone, but I need my mom. I need my I think I need you guys. I need my girl, you know what I mean? But like there's certain people you don't need, but you should want that connection.
Yeah, because it's not bad having connection.
Yeah, bro, it's just more
The more connection you have with people, the more
genuine
good it brings.
connections,
Yes,
right?
yeah,
Genuine
yeah,
connections,
exactly.
yeah. And but yeah, bro, he brought that up, and then I was like, yeah, and I was like, all right then, bitch, like let's keep it more in touch. And having that conversation with him made me realize that like we should. It's our job, bro. Who's the ones that are next gonna have kids? We're in our 20s, right?
Yeah.
It's us, dude. From 20 to 30, most likely, I probably guarantee it. At least one of us is gonna have a child.
True.
Probably me, right? Because I'm already the one in the serious for going into 3 years now, right? I
Mhm.
think by the time I'm 25, I'm already gonna have a kid. Being honest with you guys, and at that point, my life is gonna change so much, you know. And I feel like we already feel that little change because you guys are still like, and this is getting a little sidetracked, but you guys are like you guys are still single. You guys are still doing single guy activities, like going like whole
Partying
shit,
clubs.
party, all that shit. And I'm already more settled down. And
Mhm.
imagine once like I have a kid and you guys are still single, like But like my point is, at some point we're all gonna have kids, right? And we're the next ones in line to have kids and raise kids, and to set that fucking example of what you should be like with your family, right?
Mhm.
So it's like, did you guys ever feel like, damn, this sucks because my family never does anything for Christmas, like big? Or is there a certain tradition that your family doesn't do that you wish you did?
Like,
Like your family doesn't really do much for Thanksgiving, right?
no, but also Christmas, bro. Christmas used to be this big, like all like my dad's brothers and sisters used
Yeah,
to hang
and
out.
now?
No, 'cause we lost so many people. Ever since my grandpa passed away,
Okay.
it's just our separate ways, divorce, and then we lost special people, and it's like
Because
it's
it won't
hard.
be
Right.
the same.
And I understand that, right? So that's a really good example. You're like, man, I wish things were like they used to
But
be.
really, I wanna be like, hey guys, would they want us to do this? Like, we should continue it.
Yes,
Mhm.
dude.
Correct.
Like, we're all
Yes.
special. Like, we all we have. We
We're
should
all
enjoy.
family.
We're still family at the end of the day.
So that being said, bro, like
What's the excuse?
us, we're next.
Mhm.
So it's up to us to make sure that our kids, they remember those holidays of, I don't know, of Uncle Mark and Uncle Caesar coming, and then all my tias, which would be my sisters, and then your guys' like, you know what I mean? Like, it's our job to make sure that we have those traditions. So
Mhm.
like, literally as of like now, like I'm already thinking like we have to make sure that Christmas is always big for us. New Year's is big for us. We need to like make sure Easter, like when we have kids, we need to make sure as soon as like Easter's not a big deal for me right now because I don't have kids. I don't give a fuck about Easter. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm.
But as soon as I have a 1-year-old baby, bro, I'm gonna make sure that I start getting that shit like tattooed in my brain that every single holiday has to be a big deal because as a kid, bro, what's the best thing? It's the holidays, bro.
It's not even about like the presents. All it's just like the presents with the people. It's not.
Hey.
It's-
It's not
I
about
mean-
the presents. It's about the presence
Okay, so
of people.
I'm even gonna add more time to that. So they don't call it a past or a future. They call it a present because you're enjoying the time that we have right now.
Bitch, you
It's the
stole my
present.
thing.
That's
I got-
Mark's favorite quote.
I got that from
Panda.
Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda.
Bitch.
But yeah, bro, like it's
It's
our
exact-
responsibility to
Mhm.
show them real love and not fake love. Going back to our main topic, right? It's our responsibility to show our kids that. So I
Mhm.
think if you guys, if we feel that something's wrong in our family, it's our job to fucking fix it. Because like you said,
not gonna fix
we
by
have
itself.
it's not gonna fix by itself. We have the responsibility to go and say this fucking sucks. Let's fix it.
And not just that, we have the mindset now.
Yes.
Back
bro.
then when we were little kids, we couldn't do as much.
You didn't think about it like that.
To be honest, when you guys get a gift, you guys actually care.
But I like gifts. I think they're cool.
I like gifts, but
I
at
love
the same
gifts.
time, it's like at my age, I shouldn't be getting anything. Give this to the kids.
I mean, I just got a shit ton of gifts for my birthday, so I don't know. I think I
That's
get what
my
I
ex-
think. I
that's
think I
my
kind of
ex.
understand. Are you talking about like not birthdays, right? Because birthdays is literally just about you. You're talking about like Christmas.
Yes.
Oh
like
yeah,
holidays.
I
Like
think
give
like,
this to the kids. Make the kids remember this. You gave them this.
yeah, yeah.
Make them feel like, oh, my aunt loves me.
It's kind of like if let's say you have two little cousins, right? Like they're little, like they're like 9.
Correct.
They're like 9 and 10,
yeah.
and your sister got you a PS5 for Christmas, and she got her kids 2 shirts. I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, give this to the
Exactly.
kids. Like, no. Yeah, I appreciate the gift, and I'm not saying I'm not important, but I think the kids are more important. That they experience the Christmas before me.
and
Unless they're a phase rug, then they could give everybody the same amount.
yeah, right, yeah.
and
But
it
I
low-key
think
pisses
prioritize
me
the
off
kids. Yeah.
when, like, I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled.
I agree. I think you are. I
Yeah,
think,
hell,
but I
hell
think
yeah.
you know what? I think I'm spoiled too, and I think you are
Yeah.
too.
Fuck yeah.
Because you know what? You're basically the only child.
Yeah.
I'm the only boy, and I'm the youngest. You're the only boy, and you're the youngest.
Same story as you.
Yeah.
technically.
So I think we're all spoiled little bitches.
Wait,
And
what
like-
the fuck? We're all the youngest.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What the?
We're all the youngest in our family, like of
Oh.
brothers and sisters and shit. But go on, bro. We interrupt. I'm so sorry.
And to be honest, I hate that fact that I'm spoiled. I hate that.
You hate it?
I hate it.
I agree with you because when you do stuff, you're like, oh, I wanted it done for me,
Exactly.
and then you're like, no, I gotta learn.
Exactly.
You know
like
what?
I want to do this shit my own.
You know what you gotta do?
Huh.
Do it yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the only one
That's
that
how
can
I
break
learned.
that is
Exactly.
you.
Exactly.
I was like that. I mean, I'm learning how to be myself more now. I ask my dad,
And
how do
I'm
you do it?
To be honest with you, I'm slowly learning that.
Be more independent.
I gotta do that shit myself. I
think
gotta
there's-
be independent.
I think there's a difference, bro. I think there's a difference from being spoiled to being like a brat, like a spoiled brat. Because
Oh, yeah.
I'll say that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say that I think I was spoiled by my mom,
Mhm.
but I don't think I was ever like
A
super
brat.
dependent though. Because my mom was super. She would spoil us with a lot of things, but my mom was also not there. Like she would be working so much,
To
and
be
my
honest,
dad wasn't present, in my life. So it was just my mom, bro, and she was gone because she's a trucker. So we were by ourselves for weeks at a time.
Mhm.
So we had to learn. It's not. No one's gonna do anything for you. You have to do it for yourself, or else it's not gonna get done.
to be honest, sorry for interrupting.
No, you're
you.
good.
Um,
done.
bro, you are the reason why you taught me how to be independent.
I remember that was something we would talk about a lot.
I
Yeah,
would say that
Because
too.
honestly, Robert, I respect you a lot. And
Thank you, bro.
honestly, because you do your stuff your own way. Since I met you, you were driving yourself, and I was like, that's when I was spoiled. I was like, you know what? I'm a senior, and I'm not even fucking driving. I'm not doing what Robert's doing. I'm not even working. I was like, what's my excuse? You remember when I got the job at Sears?
Yeah.
And I was like, I got a job at Sears. You know what? You were actually a friend that actually woke me up and actually did good.
And I think that's what your friends are supposed to do and show you real
Yeah.
love, not fake love.
Exactly.
Yeah, because a lot of friends will be like, nah, bro, like, what the fuck? Like, let's do drugs. Let's go drink. Let's
Yeah.
just party. Don't worry about working. Like, you're young right now. Just enjoy life. I think real friends are going to tell you, no, bro, wake the fuck up. Like,
Exactly.
life is hard. You need to get your shit together.
You're that friend that you're gonna be like, nah. You're gonna tell him straight up. I don't care if you want to hear the soft shit or not. I'm gonna tell you straight up because I care about you and I don't want to see you doing stupid shit.
Yeah, bro.
Technically,
Mhm.
yeah, that's how we are together.
But I'll say, bro, sometimes I would envy because there's like I'm saying, like my mom was gone for a lot of times, right?
Yeah.
And she was always working, not because she wasn't a good mom, more because she was just so busy trying to provide for the family. And I would see families like you where I like go into your house and I see a dad and mom and they're both there, and I would be like, and then your mom would be like this, or you'll be like, oh, I just asked my dad and he like did this for me, and I'll be like, oh, like I wish, and it's just different. But then like see, like there's different sides to everything, bro, because then you're telling me that you envied that, like the independence, so it's just like,
We all have our different stories, we all have our struggles, but as long as we could get through it and overcome them,
yeah.
then you could technically do anything.
Yeah, bro. And it's about finding people who can support you, support you and motivate you to do the right things. Like I heard some stupid ass shit the other day at work, bro. And this goes along with fake love and what we were just talking about friends and shit. I was so I work at Amazon and I was loading a trailer and shit, and you get put with random ass people. So like you just will go up, they write your name on a board at a trailer, and then it's just literally random. Like they just put your name here. Another guy comes, okay, you're with this guy, go to that trailer.
Mhm.
So then I'm at my trailer, and then eventually some guy got there, and he's like one of those cholitos and shit, whatever. And then they were talking, and he was like, "Oh, bro, it was him, me, and then some other girl. They put three of us in a trailer for some reason." Okay, so it was that guy, me, and then they actually put three of us in a trailer, which is a little off. Usually it's two, but they put three of us and then some other girl. It's three of us. And then the guy was talking to the girl, and he was like, "Oh yeah, and my homie, he has so much fucking blocks of coke in his house.
Oh.
He has like so much fucking weed and coke. And, dude, like I went to his house and he had perks and shit." And I was like, I was just putting the boxes. That's not me, bro. Like I'm sorry, like each their own,
Yeah, that's true.
But me, that's not me, bro. I'm not
Mhm.
into that shit. I don't think that's cool. Yeah, I think that's fucking stupid. And I'm just, that's my opinion, And everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but that's my opinion. And I just wasn't in the conversation, bro. I would try to talk to them every now and then, but I didn't have much to say about that,
Mhm.
Because they were so like into that, and I knew if I had anything to say, it was that's stupid, And I'm at work. I'm not gonna start conflict and shit, So whatever. I just stayed quiet. And then the girl was like, "Oh wow, that's crazy," and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be a hating ass bitch and be like, hey, you shouldn't be doing that. Nah, I'm gonna be a good friend. I'm gonna support him. I'm gonna be like." So I told him, "Hey, bro, that's good. You're on your shit. I'm proud of you. See you doing your shit." And in my head, I'm like, That's a bad friend, bro.
What the
That
I
is a
think
bad friend.
You're seeing your friend do all this bad shit, but just because you don't want to be a hating ass person, you're gonna be like, yeah, bro, keep doing this. You're doing a good shit. You're making money, but yeah,
Honestly, bro.
he's making money right now. But what happens when he gets caught?
Honestly, dude, that guy's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what was going
excuse
on in my head, bro. And I was like, dude, that's not a real friend. That's fake love.
That's
You know?
fake love.
That's fake love. Yeah.
Dude, you're willing not to be a hating ass bitch. You're willing to see your friend fucking die.
Yeah, cause yeah, that's dangerous. You
That
can
is
die in different meetups and shit. You can go to jail for a long ass time, bro. You're gonna fuck up you're gonna fuck up your life.
Just because I don't want to be a hating ass bitch.
And I don't think you would be a hating ass bitch. I think you're just looking out for your friend, you know? And if your friend sees you're a hating ass bitch, then maybe that's not really your friend, bro.
That honestly pisses me
You know?
off. I'm not
If I
gonna
ever saw
lie.
one of you motherfuckers doing that shit, I would tell you, like, hey, even if it was something as little as like selling wax pens and carts and shit, I'd be like, hey, bro, don't fucking do that shit. Like, go get an actual job, bro. And I'm sorry if that offends some of you who like are dealers and shit. I don't care, bro. That's not like, don't do that, bro.
That's
Like,
your business.
that's
like
your
how we're doing our
business,
business.
but I think you should always go in a straight line and do things right, because that's just not gonna. I'm sorry, I don't think it's gonna take you anywhere, bro.
I'm sorry for all the people that are watching this. I honestly find that an excuse to avoid. Oh, you know, I don't want to do this type of work, but let me do this.
It's
This
like
is better.
the easier way,
that's
yeah.
a good
easy
way.
money.
Yeah, that's a good way to say like people like those type of people. I feel like they have dreams,
Mm-hmm.
but they sleep on it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Make it a goal so you could reach it. Because a
Exactly.
goal you could score, a dream you could sleep.
And it's kind of
I agree, bro.
I kind of find it awkward because if you get a kid, once you get a kid and you're still selling drugs and still selling all that.
Yes.
Oh, my
bro.
dad's. What is your when the teacher says to your child, what does your dad do? Oh, my dad sells drugs.
There's so many things, bro. That like there's so many different sayings, right? And there's like one that goes exactly with that. If what you're doing, you wouldn't be proud to show your kid that you're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Don't do that shit.
Yeah, I also feel like a lot of people have the wrong image of hardworking. They feel like hardworking is like getting your hands dirty. No, hardworking could be like editing stuff, putting in a lot of work, even motivating people,
Mhm.
even like people that work in a nurse and all that stuff. That's hardworking too.
No more getting sidetracked. Going back to the main topic and finishing off the podcast now, guys. One last question about fake love.
Okay.
Have you guys? We've talked about
Oh,
us being the victims and of getting shown fake love, but I think everyone makes mistake. No one's perfect. Have you guys ever shown fake love to somebody?
yes.
Yes.
How about you? Have you?
Me too.
Oh, okay.
All right. Who wants to go get started? And go? All right.
Let us
I'll
know,
go
Mark.
first.
Go ahead, bro. Mark's always ready, bro.
I know.
So- I used to talk to this girl that had a crazy crush on me.
Oh.
Was obsessed with me.
Wow.
Mark, what's up with you and girls? What the fuck?
Dude, I don't know.
Mark be
I
coolly,
don't
I'm
know.
gonna
bro.
call you out, bro.
Dude, I don't know. It scares me to
Save
be
some for
honest.
Caesar. Damn.
I know, bro. Not even me.
All right.
And one day we were just chilling one day and she tells me, "I love you,"
He dropped the love bomb.
and I'm like, "Fuck, dude, I don't know how to say this.
So what'd you do?
I don't want to be rude and say, no, I don't love you. Like, sorry."
You didn't, did you?
So my dumb ass said, "I love you too."
I don't blame you. For
But
that,
in my
bro.
head, I knew that, fuck, I just made a totally fucking lie, and I know this is gonna bite me in the ass later.
Yeah,
on.
and did it?
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
You sent it like text, or you said it in person?
Person,
Oh, damn.
that's the worst.
At least text, it gives you time to think about it before you reply. But person is like
I know it's like right on the spot. It's like putting the gun on your
ding,
head.
Ding, ding. Yeah, damn, bro. Yeah, that's fake love. That's fake as fuck, bro.
You fake as one from here. I thought mine was.
But hey,
bad.
did you learn from that?
No.
Yes.
He's like no.
No.
Okay,
He's
so,
like I just did that yesterday.
so now a girl tells you love her, but you don't feel the same back. What do you tell her?
Ghost.
Okay, so we took a little break, guys,
Yeah.
just because I had to take a shit. And
When's
I-
the time that? Sorry, I just because I don't want her shit to die.
Okay, no, okay.
When's the time that? Okay, so we got how
Mark did it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark
he
showed
said it.
fake love, and sorry it was only concentrated on us. It's because the phone got like some shit, but
We're fixing it.
Yeah, we're trying to fix it. But okay, when's the time that you shown fake love, Caesar?
This was recent, and if the person's watching this, I'm really sorry. So, me and this person were gonna actually be something, but I wasn't ready for it. I was not in the right mindset. I was still progressing from my past relationship,
Right.
And I allowed it to happen to the point that I let this person lost his virginity for me.
To you?
Yeah, and I was kind of losing love there.
Wow. Oh wait, is it okay? I know who, right? And I remember you told me, "What should I do?" And I was like, "You should tell her, bro, that you don't feel love for
And
her."
I did right
because-
after the day. The next day, I told her.
But you continued, huh?
No, I stopped it from there. I was like,
Okay.
hey, I don't want to be.
But for like a long time, you let it continue.
yeah, but at this some point, I did want to be with this person, but I just showed fake love from more at the end, so I allowed it.
Maybe a little bit of right person, wrong time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry for that.
Me, I think I've shown fake love in situations that you guys too. You guys talking about like saying I love you when you don't mean it, or that shit. But I think a prime example of what I can remember of is with you, bro. I think we talked about it on pre-episode 1. If you guys can go see it and go watch that shit because it's really cool and it's one of our most viewed videos. But
It
anyway,
was the pre-episode.
It's
yeah.
not our most viewed.
it's one of our.
Oh.
It's like up there, top 4, top 5. But it was when we were like we did like this stupid game. I'll sum it up quick. It's more in detail in that video, but it was about let's all try to become better people. Let's all like name things that we can improve on each other. Like if we were doing it right now, it'd be like, Mark, this and this and this and this you can improve, and you could this and this, and then we would be like, yeah, Mark, that you can improve, and then you guys would both come on me and be like, this and this and this, whatever. So I did that to Caesar, and we were like, bro, like this, you wear your shirts too. Like we just nitpicked a whole bunch of shit, and I realized like now, and I realized after it happened too, after a while too, but now more than ever, that was fake love, because if that was real love, we would have just loved you as a friend, as how you were, but we were like telling you all these things that made you feel like they were wrong with you, and now your shirts are the right size and shit, but nah.
Now I have better style because I remember you guys said I never had style.
Yeah, I will say you dress good now, bro.
Thanks.
You dress good now.
I really appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. No, I'm just kidding. But nah, bro, I think that was a little bit of fake love because I don't think you should be like fucking like telling you. I think in a good way you can be like, hey, bro, like, you should try like maybe like. What if you try like maybe using like a little size bigger? Because sometimes your shirts look a little tight. Like, they look good, bro. But like, so what if we try it? But the way that would have been like maybe it makes you feel like a little bit. But at least you said it in a good way. We were saying it like, nah, like, this is wrong and this is wrong, But yeah, bro, that's my example of fake love. But to close off the podcast,
Renegade Widow.
positive renegade way to positive note. We're gonna try to do that from every podcast now on, right, guys?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Every single podcast and on a positive note. Don't show fake love. And if you are showing fake love to that person, just be front and forward with them. Tell them how you feel. That you don't feel actual love for them. And if someone is, or just fix it. Show them real love. Like, don't be fake.
You have time. Yeah. Like, let's say you're doing it right now. You still have time to fix it
You
before
can always fix it. It's
yeah.
never too late. We said that last podcast. Never too late.
Robert, Caesar, I don't love you guys.
What? And then also,
That's an example of fake love.
if someone is showing you fake love and you're the one being shown fake love, don't take that shit, bro. Tell them. Like, you guys are showing me fake love.
I'll give you a kiss on the forehead if you stop.
Dude, Jesus Christ. Rest in peace, headphone users. But don't take that shit. Please don't take it from anyone. Don't take it from your mom, from your dad. Doesn't matter who it is, your siblings, your best friend.
That made
Don't
my
take
wisdom
that.
tooth hurt.
What the fuck? Don't take that, dude. Because you deserve real love. You don't deserve that fake shit.
Everyone deserves real love.
It shouldn't be tolerated.
Correct.
Mark, you want to send this off?
Thank you guys for watching this podcast video. Remember, do not show fake love. That's bad. Milo, very
Facts.
bad. Stay tuned for the next episode. This was our Thanksgiving episode, officially our Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah, Thanksgiving just passed. So yeah, this is our basically Thanksgiving.
And stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you guys then.
Wait, you forgot to say what you guys are thankful for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we can do this on the outro.
Well, I'm thankful for friends. I'm honestly thankful for love, for friends, for real love. I'm thankful for the steps I took this year, like getting my own house, getting my own place, in my relationship. I'm thankful for my lady. I'm thankful for just so much things. Family, my mom's sisters, new life. I'm so thankful for my little nephew Jax. Oh my gosh.
dude, he's so adorable.
What about you guys?
I'm grateful for just new opportunities in life.
Yeah, I agree.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you
Well,
were-
I guess you're not thankful for friends, bitch. Fuck you. All right.
I'm thankful for you guys. Honestly, you guys helped me out this year a lot. Like I said, so many podcasts.
bitch.
I was in a deep hole. I'm thankful
Hey,
for.
Finish. I'll go right now.
I'm thankful for my family for honestly helping me out. Thankful for the real friends, real brothers. Thankful for a lot of things. I'm thankful for opportunities. Thankful for life showing me what real is.
Okay.
I was gonna say that's really good, by the way. But
Thanks.
I was gonna say, is this the year that we got close again?
Yeah.
This year,
is,
right?
Yeah, this is the year.
Because it was like beginning of the year. We like kind of started talking, and then your
We're gonna-
birthday came, and then it canceled, and then yeah,
We're
Wait,
gonna
what do you
end,
mean? What
we're
do you
gonna
mean?
end
What
off
do you mean?
this year together.
and we're gonna finish next year together too. So
Oh.
We're so gay. We're so gay. Wait, this is the outro, huh?
yeah, we have to do something crazy like always.
Tracks.
When did this happen?
I don't even know.
Tracks.
Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase.
Tracks.
Philosophy. Hakuna Matata. That's too much.